Hi everyone, Tori here with another scrapbooking process video. This one is called Crafty Loves, and I'm using this selfie of myself, a doily, and some journaling that I typed up on my typewriter. And I'm just going to be honest from like step one of this layout. I don't love the way that this layout turns out, but I feel like it's not that bad. I mean, I like it. Okay, it's not my favorite layout I've ever made, but what I do like about it is I love all the pink because I'm a pink kind of girl. I also love the journaling because the journaling shares about something that I love a lot, obviously crafting. And I wanted to share it with you because I wanted to say, like, sometimes we make things that we don't love the way that they turn out, but if they share a really great story or a really awesome photo, then it's totally worth it. And the process of making it is just as awesome and just as worth it too, because when you make something, you've done something good. And sometimes you have to make some not so amazing layouts in order to get to the really amazing ones. Because when you figure out what you don't like about it, then you can improve for next time. So what I started with is I wanted to use this alpha that I got this month. I think it's called Tilly. And I wanted to use it for my title, and I knew I wanted my title to be Crafty Loves. And so I figured that that alpha wouldn't really stand out that great on the pattern paper that I wanted to use with the polka dots. So I thought it would be fun to stamp the title on circles to like mimic the background. And my 1-inch circle punch was the perfect size. And then I'm using this little copper ink pad that I got this month in my Studio Calico kits. I think it was in the card kit. And I'm just inking up each of those letters, stamping it down on the circle, and good to go. And in order to keep my pace, I'm not cleaning off the stamps right now. I just stamp them all and then I clean them off. So I'm going to just show you how I clean them off. I have this like 2-step pad here. Just got it at my local scrapbook store, and then I spray it with this stamp cleaner spray, and then I rub it on the one side, dry it off on the other side, and it's perfectly clean. So that's how I do it. And then I'll just skip ahead so you don't have to watch that. And so I'm going to use the photo here and doily again. And I'm trying to figure out how I want the title to look on the layout. So I thought about putting it above and below the photo, but it just looked too bulky to me. And then I thought about putting the whole title underneath the photo, and I wasn't super psyched about that either. And then I end up putting the word Crafty in the top left-hand corner and Loves in the bottom right-hand corner. And I like that better. I don't know, balances it maybe more, because those circles are sort of bulky. And so I'm just going to start by gluing all of that down, and I have sped this up a lot because it's basically the same thing over and over again. And I'm using my hot glue gun for all the embellishments and letters and things like that. And I'm using some Copic Express It double-sided tape to stick down the photo. And I'm just overlapping those circles because I like the way that it looks, and I think it works well like that. And then once I figure out where I want it, hot glue gun it and stick it down. I'm a pretty decisive person. Like sometimes when I watch people's scrapbooking process videos, they take a long time to decide where to put things, and I'm pretty much like try it in a couple places, and then once you know, stick it down. And just, I don't like having everything loose on the page while I work, because I find that I end up messing things up and it ends up stressing me out more. So once I like where something is, I stick it down. And then I thought it would be fun to add a mini title underneath the word Loves. So I grabbed these light pink letter stickers that were in, I think, the Project Life kit. And I'm going to put June 2015 underneath, because these are the things that I'm loving in June 2015. And that's pretty much it for the title. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the journaling along that left-hand side space, and I had typed it up using my typewriter, which I absolutely adore, my typewriter. And then I'm just going to cut it into strips and glue it down the side. So I'll read it to you. It's not a poem, but it's like more of a poem than it is like a journaling. I don't know, whatever. It says, I love sparkles, I love glitter, I love buttons and doilies too. I love pretty paper, I love patterns, stripes, and polka dots. I love flowers, paper, real embellishments make my heart go pitter-patter. I love it all, yep, all of it, every last thing. Those sequins can make my knees weak, yep, weak at the knees. And don't get me started on how much I love wood veneer, washi tape, and chipboard. If I could fill a whole room with such wonderful things, my heart would just sing, 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 sing. I don't know, I just felt like writing that, and it was about all the different embellishments and things that I like. And that may seem like a silly thing to journal about, but it's something that's like a big aspect of my life right now, and I love them. And I think sometimes we feel like we have to make pages that are so profound and share like the most amazing, like earth-shattering stories. But sometimes it's fun to just make a layout about something that you like and things that you love and the things that you currently love, because maybe 10 years from now I might not like the same things. And it'll be nice to look back and see the things that I was interested in. And to see the things that I was interested in at 26, are they going to be the same things that I'm interested in when I'm 36 or 56 or I don't know. So, I don't know. I want to encourage you to maybe go make a layout of something that you really love. And don't worry about it being super profound. Just do what makes you happy. So, I'm sticking those strips down with my hot glue gun and sticking those along the side. And then once I'm done with that, I will be adding some additional embellishments to the page. Not a lot, just a couple of the things that I mentioned that I really like. And I thought it was sort of fitting to put the embellishments that I mentioned in my little non-poem on the page. Oh my gosh, this is such a silly layout. I don't know why I'm sharing it, but I am. So if you're still with me, kudos, because I would have probably shut this off by now. Yeah, it's late and I'm tired and I'm trying to get all of these voiceovers done so you have videos to watch, because the month of June is chaos for me and I don't want to just like completely ditch my wonderful followers. So yeah, back to the embellishing. I had this patch that says Art Happens. I had a couple of pink buttons because I love pink, and one pink resin flower. And that's it. The page is done. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're still here, I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.